Here we go. It's the moment you have all been waiting for. Triton Rocket League Fall 2023 Grand Finals. It's time. It's in there like swimwear and it's Team Backpack. These two teams have gone through the entire season to find themselves here. And I get to join this match with Miniature. How is it going, Mini?
You know, Wasey,
Maybe I should have asked that question.
ever since we started casting as a duo, I was waiting for this very moment. It wasn't there last season. It wasn't there the season before. But now it's here, Wasey. We get to both cast grand finals.
I know.
Honestly,
I'm so hyped.
dude, I know.
There's gonna be a day that we're gonna do this in person together, and it's gonna be so good, bro.
It's so awesome, yeah. But that's just in the future, Wasey. We have grand finals, TRL Fall 2023 championship. Here it is as we start game number 1, Team Backpack versus Inderes Like Swimwear. Wasey, predictions.
Oh, dude, you can't vote against the wall. We saw them in their first game of the night. We saw in their like swimmer. These guys are unstoppable. Their defense like no other. Becky Ducky, the leadership has not disappointed one bit tonight. The mechs have been there. Connor's been there. Viper Venom's been a thorn inside their ass. I got in there like swimmer. Give me all them.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Waits, as well. Wasey, it's really interesting. You look at the storylines for at least for in there like swimwear. I mean, from the very beginning, this team was supposed to be a threat. Everyone was like, "Oh, in there's like swimwear. This was the team to beat at the very beginning," but they didn't show that in the beginning of the season until towards the end, where we're at right now in grand finals. I also have Ender like swimwear. I have them taking them all. I want Viper Venom to win another one. To not win another, but I would just have a win under his belt. I feel like he went through a whole long way with starting off with the 1 in 26 seasons. As we all doesn't want to be reminded of that, but unfortunately he made it to grand finals, so we're going all the way back. So I don't know, first minute though so far, and a lot of panic for in there like swimwear.
I mean, you can't even begin to imagine what is going through these two teams' heads, as it's all on the line here. 1 best of 7. And all the stories come to a close tonight in the next 2 minutes. One team takes it all. Will it be Dezo's 7th grand final appearance, looking for his 2nd trophy? Will it be in there like swimwear? No trophies to their name yet. But man, this has got to be the closest any of them have ever been.
Starting things off with a lot of offensive tries coming up from Team Backpacks. Luke with a very early challenge. It completely disrupts what Ducky wanted to cook and pops it up for Hot Shot, but Viper Venom on the backboard gets it clear. Dezo in the midfield trying to see if he can alleviate some of the pressure, but Viper Venom is quick. Off to the backboard. The follow-up is set from Ducky, but it's off the bar.
Oh man. Mere millimeters away from slamming in at first. You can see the double tap. You can see in there like swimwear feeling hot, but Team Backpack feeling a little bit hotter as there's our first Dezo slams in. The double tap is off the sidewall. An angle is no problem for him. Sneaks that one underneath the crossbar. Beautiful opening in this series.
No one hop on Dezo's tech PC and check it. Make sure word.exe is not a start as he's finding these angles with that double touch to strike first in game 1. Huge momentum shift for Team Backpack. In there like swimmer. Looking for a response here. Ducky off the backboard once again. Connor with the follow-up, but again, no follow-up coming out from Ender like swimwear. We could judge that it's probably just a warm-up game as they have been sitting out. They've been watching the last series. They weren't playing probably, most likely. And Team Backpack, they just got off from a Game 7 win, so the momentum is all on their side.
And you got to imagine, even with the momentum, it's only uphill from here. Here in game number 1, it's in there like swimmer trailing by 1, but Duck, that's a huge fake underneath 1. He's got himself a little bit of space to work with. Viper Venom as well, making use of the available corner. Viper Venom, backboard, Connor's up quick, he's gonna slam in the first, slam in the equalizer, fist bumps going around, and there's swimwear for the first.
Yeah, that's just, it's gotta be the Eastern time zone difference. Hot Shot playing exactly at midnight at the moment. Weren't able to get the read on that drop down to Connor. I mean, he doesn't care. He's just going to go for it. And there it is. Punishing tie and go for Ender like swimwear as they tie it up.
And what a time for Connor to make that read that waterfall, no joke, especially tier 3. You know, those two of them are not even getting close to hitting that. Here's this one, dangerous though. Viper Venom puts in overtime to clear it out, does so likewise as he finds himself a follow-up touch as well. Viper to the skies, off the sidewall, shot top left, denied by Luke Skywalker. What a rookie season this guy is having.
Yeah, Luke Skywalker, he's been the playoffs, like postseason demon this entire, like ever since playoffs started. He's been the man that's been disrupting every team that's ever faced him. He's been popping up like regular season. You can argue that he's not at his best state, but during this playoffs, he's been at his best. We see, and in there like Swimmer, they need to find a way to get around him because he's been feeling it.
Yeah, clearly both teams at full capacity right now. Hotshot as well got a lot of extra fuel in the tank, not in terms of boost, but in terms of his hunger, his ability to come out on top no matter the situation. It was looking a little dicey in the previous series tonight. Mini Team Backpack was barely able to finish that one out over the green shells, but and to overcome that obstacle, gonna give them so much momentum in this series. Here in game number 1, it's looking as dead even as it could possibly get.
Yeah, a lot of Boomer Mode Simulator coming up from both teams as well. They looks like they just want to send this game, but a quick shot from Ducky, but Luke Skywalker in position for the save. Connor again with the more pressure, but that missed touch from Luke might have cost him the goal, but no one is ready for it. In swimwear, Ducky off the backboard, Viper Random is also up for this. He drops it down right in front of Connor, and there it is! Swimwear takes the late lead.
Beautiful. I could hear Ducky and Crossbury yelling mid even before the play had truly started to make form. In there like Swimmer, the comms are there, the motivation is there. These guys are locked in and they've got themselves a first couple of seconds on the clock. Team Backpack need this kickoff. They don't have it in there like Swimmer. Need to control. It's Mecky Ducky, a race to the ball. You can see Demolitions coming out as well as Snow Melody doing his best to rid opposition off the pitch. Couple of seconds. Oh my goodness, hot shot, able to keep it out of his own backboard.
Yeah, but Team Backpack, they've been clenching their half since that start of that kickoff, and now here it is, a chance to maybe get it, but that 50 goes straight down to the ground.
Huge.
And Swimwear to game 1.
Beautifully played from in there like Swimmer. It came down to those last closing seconds. The last 30 seconds is what did it for game number 1. Yet in there like Swimmer, staying composed, find the solution to come out on top. Do they have the kryptonite? Do they have what it takes to keep it going? Time will tell, Mini, but for now, they got it first.
Yeah, a lot of like I said, a lot of Boomer Simulator coming out from both teams. I don't know if it's nerves or whether they have no faith in their ability to control the ball, but it seems like it's been a viable strat for in there like Swimmer. They did it against the previous team they went against King's Kingdom, and no response from that as Swimmer takes that one for one. Team Backpack need to find an adjustment. If they're giving the ball away, it might as well take the time if your Team Backpack. Take your time if you have the ball, especially if it's on your side. But be aware of those demos as Swimmers. They are always looking for them.
Yeah, but when Rubber Ducky's on the pitch, you gotta keep your head on a swivel. We're gonna get right into it here for game number 2. It's Team Backpack playing up by 1. This team who has been through so much over the course of this season, really this one game means nothing to them. It's just a drop in the pond. But as 5 minutes on the clock, a blank slate, a small mental reset, and not a goal as this one rolls off the crossbar straight up. That's about as worse as a bounce as Team Backpack could have received.
And Connor on the 1v1 at Hotshot, but Hotshot barely reaches for it. Viper Venom with the follow-up and the bouncer, but it's off the bar. Farouk, he needed to get the clear away. He finally does, but Ducky keeps the pressure in. Team Backpack, though, panicking on the goal line, little double commitment. But they finally are not really, the clears are not through Wasty and Swimwear. They keep pushing.
Oh, nobody can break down the wall. What a pre-jump. You can see in there like Swimwear brimming with confidence. These guys cannot be stopped thus far, and it's Hotshot big clear. He needs to buy a little bit of space. It's that speed which he's using to his advantage as he tries to open up another opportunity for Team Backpack, but the boomer ball is getting to both of these teams. You got to keep control of this corner boost or else let one sail over your head into the back of your net.
And a lot of pressure coming up from Swimmer. Ducky on the zero boost transition. The Viper trying to support him with the demo, but Not enough gas on that one. Dezo, see if he can try to do something in midfield there, but Viper snipes it straight to the ceiling. Viper Venom doesn't save for the pass from Connor, and now it's a free ball for Team Backpack, but Viper Venom just doesn't care. He's just going to challenge in front of Hotshot, but Hotshot wins the 50 and the touch at midfield against Dezo. Tries to see if he can win some of these challenges, but it's not really working out in his favor. Connor might have a chance here. It's off to the backboard. Ducky for the follow-up, but blocks away by Hotshot.
It's getting dicey on the goal line, Mini, and you can see the clutch saves that either team is pulling out, but definitely what in there like Swimwear has been known for in the past. These guys are the wall. It's gonna take more than these three players to topple them down. It's gonna take a superhuman effort. Hotshot looking to exactly that, cleared away, courtesy of Connor. Down the field it goes. Deso looking to take control. Ducky there for a quick answer. Neither team can find more than a touch or two, and even the second follow-up touch is pretty scarce.
Go half the game remaining here. Wasey and no goals. The defense of both teams, they're holding it down. And they're like Swimmer, probably more pretty much the 60-40 possession game here. Now Luke wanted to change that, sent it across the net, but no follow-up from any of his teammates. But there's a lot of whiffs coming out, but Hotshot, I know he wanted that touch. I know he did. He wanted the touch. He wanted the demo, but he never got it. But Dezo sent it right back across the net. But Hotshot cannot make contact again, and we're still scoreless.
Oh man, I think the ball went across the net in slow motion, and he felt like an eternity, but neither team could either lock it away or clear this Hotshot though, and he slams it first coming down from the skies. He finds the angle off the pass from Desolation, who sets up his teammate, makes in there like Swimmer a little bit awkward, forces them to use their resources, allows Hotshot to bring down the hammer.
He can dunk in basketball, he can dunk in Rocket League, he can do whatever he can. He's Hotshot, he's the man. Luke looking to get a second one to pass midfield, but Hotshot gets blocked away. Now Dezo taking his time here. This is what I wanted to see. Bates one out of the way, but Connor completely ready for that one. Hotshot now on the transition. A lot of control play here. Team Backpack on the counter attack. So now it's stuck in the orange half here. Dezo doesn't want to cross the mid, but none of his teammates are there. But that's a big block coming out from Dezo. Where's the follow-up? It's nowhere there. Ducky gets the clear.
In their like Swimwear against their name, they are not finding the ability to stay in there. Slow Melody, a big clear as he tries to slow the pace of play down. And you can tell that's been a recurring strategy, Mini. Over the course of game number 2, a lot more possession-based. You said it earlier. And I think Team Backpack is taking action. There's Viper, shot on target. Cleanly denied, only a minute left for both teams to take advantage of the situation in there like Swimwear. Still trailing by 1.
And a lot of space given up in the front of the net as well. It's very dangerous if you're in there like Swimwear. You gotta put a hand up or something, and if you do, you gotta at least contact the ball. Viper friend him, goal line save. Luke with the follow-up though. But no contact has been made. Dezo keeping the pressure in. A lot of bumps are coming out. Dezo needs to get something going here, but he can't get it across the net. Viper Venom trying to help with the clear, but no boost for in there like Swimwear, which means more pressure can be alleviated for Team Backpack. And we see Dezo with an opportunity, but a big whiff coming out, and Connor finally getting the clear.
Coming down to the last couple of seconds, Mini, it's in there like Swimwear, who've desperately been looking for their first. What a save by Deso, as that ball was 50% into the back of the net. But he keeps Backpack alive. Against all odds, it's Backpack looking to walk away with game number 2. Deso trying to keep control so he can send it to the ground at a moment's notice, but the ball's still alive. Swimmer need to take advantage, but Hotshot's there first, and he keeps it down. Backpack, equalizer.
Yeah, solid adjustments coming up from Team Backpacks, but what a fucking performance from Desolation. His defense definitely stepped up huge. Might have only 3 saves, but they all been very close saves. What about the last like 20 seconds? We had to barely reach for that one as it hits off the post as well. Team Backpack finding the response, finding the immediate equalizer as well. And they're like Swimwear. Well, we all know Ducky. I mean, his name may be Mechie Ducky, but he's not as mechy as we all hoped he was. But he has the brains. He knows what to cook. He can cook up a game plan, especially with this squad right here, as all of them, they're all around the same skill level here. And now it just comes to adjustments being made from Swimwear. Team Backpacks needs to counter whatever they're cooking. Game 3!
Game 3, here we go. Best of 5 effectively on our hands. And in there like Swimwear find themselves a 1-goal lead early into this kickoff. It's another ridiculous save by Team Backpack, who oddly enough, throughout the season being known for their offense, have taken some serious pride in their ability to kick the ball out of the goal line mini.
As we see a lot of pressure coming out from Swimwear, starting off with the game 3, but Hotshot now on the transitional play, but he can't get it around the top of his car, but it's up in the air. Where's the follow from both teams? Viper Venom finally putting up a Luke, needs to reach for this, and he does. Hotshot with the biggest turn of his life, looking for the redirect, but blocked away by a defender.
Every touch, you can see how close Luke Skywalker was. Oh my goodness, there's Ducky, as he's gonna find himself in position for the first. Got to imagine what went wrong on the Team Backpack defensive end as Hotshot comes up empty, and all of a sudden Ducky finds himself in a prime position, bringing home the bread.
That's another aspect of Hotshot just missing on his own back wall. That's the second time we've seen that so far, but nevertheless, he's got to just let that go past him, regain. It's game 3, in there like Swimmer has the early lead, so plenty of time to make up for that lost goal for Team Backpack. Viper Venom though, watch them make it more difficult for them as it's extended by 2, but immediately blocked away by a couple of defenders, and a Hotshot now. See if he can find a Dezo across the field, but Dezo, he doesn't want to stay up there any longer than he should be. Now Luke, a lot of pressure in the corner, gets bump out of the way. Dezo looking for the shot, but Viper Venom, I mean, he's quick, he sees it coming.
And the wall, hold on in there like Swimwear has never disappointed on the defense, and game number 3 is no time for them to let up. Here's Viper Venom, here's a second as he slams it in from well past the half-field line. Cheers all around as Swimwear confident lead in game number 3.
Yeah, just a lot of early challenges from Viper Venom. He just goes, no response for Team Backpack. They have no clue what to do with a very speedy player. That is the Viper Venom. I know.
Here
Looking
he
for
is
a third
again.
off the kickoff, but Hotshot immediately counters whatever he was trying to do. And the scoreline still 2-0.
Team Backpack gotta pull out all the stops here in game number 3 if they want any semblance of a comeback. Yeah, so trying to do exactly that, the creativity off the sidewall. Always a good opportunity to look towards. Trying to make that 1 goal a reality. Here is Luke, once again solo play from the midfield, strong 50. But Ducky's there to take advantage. This time, let's go with the play and prefers a more defensive approach as they look to hold on to that 2-goal lead.
Yeah, as the fans of the chat refer to Connor as the wall. This is a true test. They've been in their half for quite some time now, but that midfield pass will definitely help them out breach that offense. And here it is, Hotshot now. See if he can take control. Viper Venom in his way. Connor now putting a lot of pressure here. The sides have changed, and Connor bounced that way in. And it's a 3-goal lead.
That one's in, Mini. Like, of all shots to go in, that was one that found the 3rd. Come on, guys. Come on.
I mean, if you're into like Swimmer, right? You're not complaining.
Oh, not
right?
one bit.
Any lead is a lead. If you're in there like Swimmer, they'll take anything. As of the looking to get a quick response, Hotshot off the upper 90, and there's the response.
Halftime in regulation. This one was a long time coming in. Deso finds the speed. You can see Viper Venom as well trying to chase Hotshot, trying to make that demo a reality before Team Backpack came to strike. Did not connect, and Team Backpack find themselves up first. But is it too little too late? It's already off the kickoff once again in there like Swimwear. I've had some good success. I feel like that's not the first time this series that we've seen in there like Swimwear send one off the crossbar right off the kickoff mini.
I mean, they're playing it safe. I don't know what else to say. I mean, wait, actually, never mind. That was just a big whiff on the kickoff. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. But no team is able to actually find the goal directly from kickoff. Like I said, that crossbar has been nothing but just demons for both teams. But Connor is no longer on kickoff, and it's Connor on the ball, leaving it for Viper Venom, who has getting some play out of there, but 2 players on the back wall will definitely make it difficult for Viper Venom to get something going. Now ducking in the midfield, needs to beat Hotshot to this, and Hotshot wins up, but he has no boost to follow this up, and Connor will just clear it away.
Team Backpack on their last legs here for game number 3 as Swimwear looking strong, looking confident. trying to take that 2-1 every game. Brings them one step closer to claiming that trophy. Becky Ducky, as hungry as he's been all night long, you can tell he's never felt closer. Viper Venom a strong 50 in the midfield, but Hotshot's gonna walk away with it, albeit with no boost to his name. He's somehow still getting past the defense. Could form an opportunity if Becky Ducky is able to win this 50 as well, but he's unable. Only a minute left. So far, it's Swimwear. We're dominant.
Yeah, dominant on the defense, dominant in the hot shot. Oh, he wanted that bump. He wanted it so badly, but he didn't get it. Now Viper Venom getting instantly challenged, but Dezo, that ball slowly makes its way in, but Connor off the post.
There's a shot.
It's good.
Finally, it's Team Backpack. They've brought themselves back into it. My goodness, that ball off the crossbar lines up perfectly for Hotshot to slam it in. Last couple of seconds. Can the wall hold on tall? It's up to this kickoff. If Team Backpack find a possession here, then it's not going to look bright, but instead it's Becky Ducky. Sweeps it back the other way around. Hotshot, big clear. He's got Luke Skywalker in his sights, but Luke rotates away. Team Backpack, waterfall, Hotshot, goal, a third.
You gotta admire this tying goal from Hotshot. That's a difficult read. It's not going straight directly down. It has an angle as it falls down. Hotshot ties the game here. Huge for Team Backpacks, and they're like Swimmer. Their defense, the wall. They looked over it. They looked over the wall. They realized that's the way to breach. Just hit it above them. But now Team Backpack, they can't just take this. They can't just throw this game away either. They just completely. They made the comeback. They can't give it up now. Here, 10 seconds remaining here. Viper Venom, the last drive. Dezo, let it pass. Viper trying to cause more chaos, but it's a lot of chaos in that blue corner. But the ball is not going across the net whatsoever, and we have overtime.
You asked me literally a minute ago, and I do not predict this overtime, not one bit. Yet here we are. It's Team Backpack who brought themselves. Now it's Hotshot. Flip reset. No, it's the dunk, but it's off the crossbar. Ridiculous defense by Swimwear as they keep themselves alive by a millimeter.
But now it's Ducky in the air, gets it around Dezo. Dezo actually gets a piece of it, but Viper Venom on the dribble. Can he get it around Hotshot? He does. It's up to Luke to get the final touch. He does. Wins the 50. Hotshot on the possession game once again. Can he get this transition attack to Connor? Getting the piece of it. Luke underneath, but can he force it through? But blocked away by Mikey Ducky.
Oh man, you can feel the nerves coursing through their veins, Minnie. They can feel the burn right about now. It's Luke, a big clear. Hotshot's in position to find a center. Luke up's quick, but no, it's been denied on the goal line yet again by the wall. This time being a Viper Venom who's able to turn it away. He's once again up quick. Hotshot's up quicker though. One touch could be the end for this ridiculous monster of an overtime, Mini.
There's Dezo looking for the first color. Double Connor gets a block, and Ducky with the follow-up as well. The defense from Connor has been absolutely huge all day today. And Ducky with the counter.
There he is! He does not stop, Minnie. He simply does not let go of the gas pedal. Swimwear is the Ducky from downtown. Finds himself a fourth, finds himself the win.
Huge turnaround for Inter like Swimmer. This is definitely one of the bigger games they needed to take, dude. They were down. They had the 3-0 lead, lost it, but they got it back in overtime. And Inter like Swimmer now leads the series 2-1. If your team backpacks, I mean, normally you'll take that tactical timeout once you lose too, but no team has been opting to take it, we see.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. It's kind of odd that over the course of the series we played tonight, not a single tactical timeout being called. Will that change right about now with Team Backpack? It appears that it's not the case, as this team has entirely readied up, and they're like Swimmer taking their time for a breather, and God knows they need it. The acceleration after the score, that goal in overtime was through the roof.
Yeah, I can't imagine what's it like in the venue when you have Ducky in there. He's a very, very, very hype man. As it looks like they're taking a breather here for game 4. I mean, it has a lot of momentum, but you don't want to be too hyped going into your next matchup. You want to take a breather. You want to just let it relax, let the moment sink in, and lock in for the next game. The Team Backpack, though, on the loose end again, looking to tie up the series. Start game number 4.
Here we go. It's game number 4 in there like Swimwear. quite close to bringing home that match point. 5 minutes on the clock. One goal could do the trick for them to get one step closer to that trophy. Becky Dougie, that's a 50.5, and Connor finds himself not through one, but through two for his first in game number 4. What on earth, Minnie?
Connor placing it on the side that Hotshot just wished Connor didn't shoot it at. And there it is, a very strong shot for Ender like Swimmer Team Backpack. Had plenty of time to make a response though, but I don't think they've ever won it. They haven't won 8 of the game they came back on. All's the time to do it here. We see a lot of infill passes, a lot of passes coming out from Team Backpack, but no actual purpose with these touches. With finally something in the midfield, but Dezo that just goes right back to his side. Nothing's in favor of Team Backpack right now, but Ender like Swimmer, they've been feeling it.
Yeah, this team has the land buff. They can feel it loud and clear as they go around. Fist bumps all around every goal, every save they make. This team is on another level in their like swimwear, finding themselves on the defensive end, but this is where they thrive, Minnie, all night long. No one has broken the wall, and why would that change now?
A lot of opportunities coming out from Team Backpack stuff, but they're not going for. They're not like forcing it. They're too scared to push that last spend. You have to make sacrifices to get this goal. Because then they're like Swimmer, their defense has been crazy good. So you can't just wait for the last second to get to score. You have to do something out of the ordinary to get this goal, or wait for a mistouch right there. But Dezo, not to punish.
Nothing just yet, but Team Backpack, they're prowling, looking for their time to strike. There's a back pass, that's hot shot over the Deso. Luke in position, there's a shot. It's been denied, courtesy of the crossbar and courtesy of swimwear. In the like swimwear, the wall has not yet crumbled in game number 4. Still, Team Backpack continue to hammer down. They've got a big sledgehammer and they're not afraid to use it.
Yeah, am I hearing another chance for Luke, at the placement? It's good, tight game.
Hot shot. He's going to be looking across the goal line for a bump, but eventually it's Luke who slams in the first of the equalizer. You can feel the dismay from in there like Swimwear, the Viper Venom yelling, no! I swear I say that I watched the replay only to realize there was no save this time around, Minnie. Yeah, Team Backpack. Equalize.
Very equalizing game here in game number 4. For Team Backpack, in there like Swimmer, looking to get that match point instantly here, which would be pretty huge for the most part. Hot shot, the big boy clear. Viper Venom not able to make contact here, and here's a good solid 50 coming out. Ducky up for that quickly. Luke with a decent touch right towards Dezo. Dezo lining up for the double touch, and he can't find it. It's off the back, but once again, Hot shot with the fall, but blocked away by Viper Venom. Luke to commit to that very late, but at least he gets a piece of it.
Every single touch, every single 50. Got to be the first to that ball, or else you risk it sailing into the back of your net. Ducky has done it time and time again. We've seen the dribbles, we've seen the flanks, but now it's Viper Venom. A straight shot and a straight goal from the skies. He comes to strike.
Yeah, just a big 50 plays coming up from Ducky, and Viper Venom just super ready for that one. It's a free ball, it's a free shot, a free net. So they get the lead right back in their hands, in their like swimwear. Have a chance to get some match point, but it's a scary kickoff right off of it, but they were able to get the save.
And you can hear the rattle. This snake is coming to play. The last thing you want to see on your pitch is Viper Venom having a good time, and clearly in there like Swimmer using that to their full advantage. Deso and Team Backpack working together to find this one goal comeback. Off the crossbar, Deso shot over to Luke Dywalker, maybe to redirect. It's right in front of the net. Hot shot can't find the mark either. Crossbar after crossbar, nothing from Team Backpack hits the mark.
Yeah, they're looking for each other, but they can't find the shot in the net. It's Haja almost getting another one too, but the defenders are always ready for that one. Now Luke Dywalker on that transitional play. Can he do something cool? He has 32 boots to at least get a duck with Ducky. He's quick to that one. If I run up with a brilliant follow-up as well, Hashan needs to take this all the way back. He has no choice. But now, he at least has boost now. He has time as well with that demo coming up from Luke. Hotshot with a 1v2 play. Can he get this one through? But Connor, his ice is cold. He's literally just stand put, and it's still a 1-goal game.
Hot shot against all odds. He goes through the pain and does not find the equalizer. The wall is too too strong. It's in there like swimmer. Couple of seconds left for them to take a match point. Backpack need something and they need it now. Deso off the ground, double tap, and no boost to find the follow-up. Hotshot as well. Throws himself into the corner. Team Backpack full sending at every opportunity. Not to wonder if swimwear will find a hole to punch in that nail into the coffin.
It is final 30 seconds left. The ball is in your core. Hotshot do something with it, but Viper Venom just completely intercepts it. And now Ducky has a chance of alleviate some. Keep the pressure in. Luke Skywalker looking to make something magic happen. Hotshot now trying to see if he can do it all himself. Tries to force it through the defense. But Connor's ready for it. Now Deza with possessions. They're trying to force it through this back wall, but it's not working in their favor. Hotshot now trying to see if he can do another play of his own. Sends it across the field. Where's the follow-up? No one is ready for it. And now Deza now 0 seconds. This is where he specializes, but Connor shuts it down. And now the ball drops.
Oh.
We have match point swimwear.
In there like swimwear all season long, they have been dreaming of this moment. 1 game away, 5 minutes on the clock to locking it out. Can the wall build it up even higher? Can the Meki Ducky lead his team to success? It does come down to this mini. Team Backpack backs against the wall. What do they got up their sleeve?
Your team Backpack, you got to take the full minute or even call a timeout, which probably not going to happen. But yeah, definitely think this one through. There's a lot of panicky touches in the defense. There's too many of them. If they can just calm down. Oh, okay, never mind. They're ready. They all just joined the lobby at the exact same time. Never mind. I think Team Backpack, they know what they have to do to at least make this one a very interesting series, as they're down 1-3. Now, the last time I've seen a 1-3 comeback was a long time ago. I don't remember. Wait, see, I've never seen a TRL team win in a 1-3 difference in a long time. And now here's the time to do it.
Yeah, Team Backpack are in dire straits here, Mini. They've got to pull everything out. Any cards up your sleeve, you gotta put them on the table. Team Backpack, you got anything inside each of the pockets, take them out right now, lay them flat. In there like swimwear. The wall has been dominating all night. It's been too high for Backpack to climb. Maybe it's time to take it off their shoulders and start to fly.
Yeah, so far a lot of offense going up from Team Backpack in there like swimmer. It looks like they're trying to bring the ball to them, bring the pressure to them. It seems as not ideally the safest way to play in the game, but you are up, so you might as well try. Hot shot now. Try to do some magic here, but Viper Venom completely destroys anything that Hotshot was trying to do. And the big clear coming up from Ducky that got past Luke Skywalker. Hotshot gets back in time.
Team Backpack on the defense, utilizing these passes to their most capability. As you can see, the ball ping-ponging around, making sure to stay firmly locked in between these blue players. As soon as they let go possession, they instantly rotate back. And Team Backpack thus far has done well to make sure that possession is not let go of easily. Here's Hotshot. No boost, but he does have a suitable touch to the corner. Viper Venom comes up empty. Front flip Freddy up 50. Sends it right into Viper Venom's lap. But no clear found this time around. Mini in there like swimwear. Can't get the one touch they need to break out.
I mean, you gotta get credit for Team Backpack. They're just throwing themselves out there. They're doing the exact same method. And they're like swimmer were doing when they just throw each other out there, but finally they break out, and now on the transitional play, Hotshot, he needs to avoid a bump. Connor goes low, and there it is!
In there like swimwear, their energy is through the roof. These guys just exploded on the screens across from me, and they can feel it. 3 minutes 185 seconds, and they will be given their trophies. Team Backpack, what do they got?
Well, they had a solid 2 minutes of pure pressure, and so far in this game, obviously no goal to show, but as long as they keep it up, the goal will eventually come for them. But that's a big boy clear. No one's going for this one. Hotshot, realizing he has the time, takes his time on it. Ducky with the big boy 50, and Connor with the big follow-up as well. Hotshot not winning that 50, and now it's in there like swimmer with the pressure. Viper Venom with a shot off the backboard, but Hotshot's ready for it.
For what could be the last time in fall 2023 Mini, it's halftime in regulation. Team Backpack, 1 goal. It's all that separates them from sending this to an overtime hotshot. He has to flip the script while he still can. Once again, ball's in his court. He's got the possession. He's got the shot.
Oh.
Deso has the goal. Team Backpack bring themselves back in it.
The goal line save was not enough for Viper Venom as Dezo is able to quickly rebound from this one as well as they tie up the game here in Game 5. They're not out of it just yet, Wastecool.
ECs are clean. No word.exe running. This is Team Backpack and this is textbook. As here in game number 5, they've come to play, realizing their backs are against the wall. Cannot afford to make a mistake now. Is Deso, a little bit of possession, but he's lost his life as a result. What a bump! What a bump! Team Backpack and find themselves another 1-goal lead.
Luke Sidewalker, he's for some reason on the other side of the pitch, but it works out brilliantly as Deso just snipes the net. And as Luke Sidewalker finds the bump, he gets his team the 2-1 lead here.
Oh, Team Backpack, that one they pulled out of seemingly nowhere. And they're like, Swimmer, do they have it? Can they bring it back in game number 5? The wall has been toppled, but is it a temporary fix? Or will In There Like Swimmer truly come out on top once again? Viper Venom, that's on target. Luke's gonna make the stop though, sends it high, sends it wide. Lucky Ducky shots easily denied by Deso once again. Oh, you can't let Deso take to the skies. Last thing you want to see if you're In There Like Swimmer.
Yeah, but that's a big double commitment coming from Team Backpack. Viper Venom with the cleanest tying goal so far in this game. Lots of panic. You don't need to be panicking for Team Backpack, but In There Like Swimmer, they don't buy into panic as they tie up the game once again.
Oh man, Viper Venom's been having the night of his life. He has been everywhere around the pitch, This guy is on another level. He's feeding off the vibes In There Like Swimmer have got, and he's doing that to his full potential. That's a big whiff though. Hotshot's gonna take full advantage. Looks for the backboard, but it's been denied. As Deso straight downfield. Viper has to go up quick. That's a double commit once again. You can feel the nerves setting in. But In There Like Swimmer can't find their third just yet.
The big bumps coming out. Hotshot trying to do his best to get the clear, but Viper Venom, he's just sitting there. Wants to send this one, maybe he forces the 50. Actually, Luke needs to win this 50 from Connor, but Connor takes it low. And Hotshot getting baited as that 50 might go smite his way in, but no, it hits the post. Dazzle with the follow-up as well, but he gets the clear. That's what Team Backpack needed, but they need to get this ball out of here.
They need it now, mini Team Backpack. They can't let this loss clear get to them. Viper Venom, big bounce. No shot to be had just yet. Connor rotates back around, slides it in. He finds the third. 26 seconds, Team Backpack. They have to make this 1-goal comeback. Once again, it's Swimmer with the lead.
46 remaining, 26 seconds remaining. Wasted. Is that enough? Is that enough for In There Like Swimmer? Team Backpack definitely on the loose end, hanging by a thread. That's the kickoff goes right into the favor of Team Backpack as Dezo looking for the upper 90, but it's off the backboard. The follow-up is nowhere there. Viper Venom with the cross-batch shot, but blocked away as now pressure coming up from In There Like Swimmer. It's back to normal. It's been like this all series long. That's In There Like Swimmer 10 seconds away of becoming the TRL Fall 2023 champions, WC.
It looks like they've done it. In There Like Swimmer, your Fall 2023 champions. Oh my goodness, what a performance. And you can hear them going wild on the pitch as, oh lordy, this is a ridiculous end. What a game. In There Like Swimmer. Oh jeez, yo, come to the camera guys, come to the camera. Oh dude, what a game. Take that one to the very end, 1 by 1. Let's give it to our boys. That's gonna be Viper Venom. Becky Ducky. And the one, the only, the wall, baby. There it is. Those are your victors. Take a good look, baby. Fall 2023. Holy moly! All right. Get back in your chat. I gotta interview you guys. That's what's up. That's what's up. Get back in your chat. I gotta talk to you. Holy moly! All right, guys.
Oh,
Geez, the echo is awful, but I'm sure you guys are happy to deal with it. In their like swimwear grand finals, first trophy for each of you guys. How does it feel?
feels fantastic. I feel flabbergastingly great right now.
I mean, since that first grand finals loss, I've been trying to get back here, so fuck.
Dude, you got everything out of your
Feels good.
closet. You beat Mini,
Yep.
you won Grands.
Yep.
At LAN?
I can retire now. JK, JK.
Finishing off strong. Let's hear it, guys. Start to finish. It's been a long 6-week season. At what point did you guys know you're gonna take it all?
Oh man.
Kim was there, but the second I saw Daddy Ducky play, I just knew it was in there like swimwear, you know? To say the least.
But I mean, that playoff against Green Sleeves, like,
Yeah, as soon as we beat him, I thought we actually had a chance at winning everything. Because before
Oh,
then,
man.
I had a little trouble adjusting to the system that we were playing. But then I felt like I finally knew what I had to do. And then Ducky and Viper is so consistent that I just have to be like reasonably consistent too, and they can play around me.
Hunter came in clutch.
absolutely.
Everybody
Oh,
played
man.
great.
It was ridiculous all around. I am wondering, well, more accurately, Brightside's wondering if that field trip to Rams had any impact on your team chemistry.
Oh, absolutely. That helped so much.
Fair
I
enough.
mean, Term was there too, so shout out to Term.